Hi YouTubers, welcome to my first ever book related video on my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Evie, or if you're a subscriber, welcome to this new series on my channel. So in this video I'm going to do a bit of a rundown on what I plan to do with my book videos and my book filming. I will also do my February TBR as well, using a special scratch sheet that I have got from a planner store actually. And yeah, just give a bit of a rundown on what my plan is. So last year I got really into reading, which is, just so you know, my background with reading is not great. I've never really been a reader till last year. Mainly as a kid I stuck to like basic books with a lot of pictures and stuff like that. At school I never loved English because of all the reading of novels and stuff like that and annotating them and stuff like that. I never liked any of that stuff, crazily. And then when at uni, if you've been at uni, you know that you like read through tons of material, which is like a few 100 pages long, and you're like continually reading like day and night. So that didn't help with my love of reading either. But I wanted to find something that was very different for me, and with a lot of my medical issues, because I can't, you know, be physical a lot. I'm always like sitting around or whatever. So I wanted to try and occupy my time a bit better than, you know, continually scrolling all the time and being on TikTok, that sort of thing. So I decided to start reading last year, and then I dove into like the YouTube book world, and I found out like about things like Goodreads, and I found out about you know, all those popular books out there that everybody loved, and I started really getting into it. And last year I read, how many books did I read? Let's count. I read 7 books last year, which was like a huge thing for me. And I can go through those in the future if you want to. So that was like a huge accomplishment for me to get through 7 books. This year I have made up a TBR and a goal to get through 30 books in the year, and on average that's like 2 or 3 books a month. And in another video I'll go through like what I got through in January for you all, and yeah, that kind of thing. I've also got a book journal as well, and this is the TBR sheet as well, which is stuck in the back. So in one video I'll go through what my journal is all about, which is good. Yeah, so what we will do today is I will actually grab this TBR sheet out, and I will go behind the camera and just explain to you how I'm going to work it. But before I do that, like my plan is to every month do like a mini TBR of like 2 or 3 books, just see if I have them on my to read shelf, which is just beside me here. If they're not here, then obviously I would have to buy them or hire them out from the library or audio book them or something like that. So my plan is to, at the start of each month, to do my TBR scratching and video that for all you guys. If it's on my shelf, then I'll like automatically grab it from my shelf. If I don't have it, I will then do like a book haul and we'll go shopping and we'll buy it. If it comes by mail, then I'll do like the unboxings and like a little bit of a haul. Or if I like physically go somewhere, I'll like, yeah, do a haul from that as well. So yeah, it's gonna be super fun. I'm super into reading, and I will put my Goodreads link, or like just type it all in if you want to find me on there, because I do put my reviews on there and my ratings and stuff like that, and what I'm currently up to reading and things like that. But for now, let's grab this TBR sheet out, and then we will pop over to my desk, which I'll clear, and then we'll do the February TBR, and I'll explain to you where I am at. Okay, so welcome to this TBR February section of this video. As you can see, I have this sheet here, and at the top it says, what should I read next? My TBR edition. As you can see, there are a couple already scratched off. And we're going to scratch off February's books and see if we need to buy them or if I got them on the shelf and so forth. This sheet and some other options and varieties are available on a shop called Planner Goddess Studio, and I will pop the website and the VIP page down below, as well as my PR code, so if you want to go buy it, you can go get it. It's quite simple. All you need to do is make up your own list of 30 books, and then when you purchase it, you just write all that in the section that you need to write it in. And with my PR code, you can grab 10% off it, which is awesome. So as you can see, I've got a couple scratched off already. Toward the end of January, I was up to my third book, and I scratched off Atomic Habits, which is one I already had read. So then I scratched off this one, which is Redeeming Love, and I am actually still reading it. I've read this much. It's quite a thick book, actually. Yeah, so I've read this much and I'm still reading it. So yeah, obviously I'll work on that one first to finish it, but let's see what the next few are going to be. And if it's been a book that I have read in January, I'll just sort of flick to the next square. What I'm doing too is I'm just sort of randomly choosing where to go, and I'm just using this to scratch. So let's go this last one here, okay? See what this one is. This is like super fun too, makes it interesting. Okay, getting there slowly. The desk is going to be a mess after this. Okay, so number one is a book called The Screw Tape Letters, which is actually a Christian book. When I read a variety of things, from true stories to mysteries to Christian to biographies to, well, whatever really at the moment. Yeah, I'm just reading a variety of stuff. So it looks like the Screw Tape Letters is our first one. And I don't have that on my shelf, so we'll have to get it. What shall we do next? We'll go to this line, and how about we go this? No, we'll go on this side this time. We'll go to this one. And then that way I can like pull them with you guys and yeah, have them on stock. Ah, it's another Christian book. Fancy that. Must be the theme of February. Just get all the stuff off. So it's Having a Merry Heart in a Martha World. So it's another Christian read. Let's try and get something different here. Let's go in the middle to here. And this is the last one for the month too. Keep in mind that I am finishing the other one too. Oh, this one's an interesting book. It's called Black Sands. This one is about a natural disaster actually. And I'm a big movie buff and I love natural disaster movies. So when I heard about this book on YouTube, I had to write it down. Okay, so I've got all our books and they're all ones that I need to buy. So we've got the Screw Tape Letters, which is a Christian read, Black Sands, which is a natural disaster book, and Having a Merry Heart, which is also a Christian read. So what I'll do is those three will probably have to be bought online. So I'll buy them all online, and then when they all come in, I will do like a book haul for you all with all the parcels, which will be fun. I'll just go back to where I was, and we'll do the ending of the video. Okay guys, that was my scratching for February. I have a few purchases to make online, as I said, but that's fine because I've still got my other January book to read until I shop and purchase them, etc. So as you saw, we had the Screw Tape Letters, Black Sands, and Having a Merry Heart in a Martha World. So yeah, that is our list here. Again, if you're wanting to purchase this for your own TBRs, I'll pop the shop link and the VIP page to the shop below, along with my PR code as well, so you can save some money when you get it. I absolutely love doing it. It just adds some fun to it. I have seen a variety of things out there which are quite fun to watch. Yeah, so I will shop for those online as soon as I can, and then when the 3 parcels or 2 parcels come in, I will do an unboxing for you all of these books and we will go through them. In the meantime, I will continue reading the books that I'm currently on, which is called Redeeming Love, and I'll also plan to do what I read last year for you guys, and what I read in January as well. Yeah, this is going to be super fun. I'm super excited for it all, and thank you for watching the first book video that I have done on my channel. Thank you, have an awesome day or night. Bye.